don't have anything between each other.
Right.
And nobody has an advantage, so it should just be a normal best out of 5, I would presume.
Okay, fair enough. Then we'll dive right in towards that sort of stuff. If we can get a quick update from the admin, if we can get actually, because some of the matches actually play in the lower bracket actually played first 2 in maps.
Okay.
What I understood. So
I would imagine it. I thought the admin was coming over to us, but he's just walked away.
It's ran away. It's fine. We're getting ready here for this match. It's actually TEC versus Millenium for this matchup. We have after this, we have 2 more matches remaining. The lower bracket final, which is going to be the winner versus Killerfish.
Yes.
And that would definitely be interesting if it was Millenium, because Killerfish will start with an advantage in that particular case. If it's TEC, then no.
No, it should just be a standard best out of 5.
Yep.
So.
We're just currently waiting for this.
What was that on your screen there?
Oh, nothing. I'm just getting ready to get this party started. As Killerfish has managed to lose versus the All-Stars, which are in the actual grand final of the tournament so far, and they're actually doing really, really well, and they're on the verge of getting 60 more points added towards that tally of the EC. The EC is currently running over our colleagues at ESL. They're suddenly having some major issues with host booting, which is a serious problem with online
as we said, if they're going to run a tournament online for such a big prize, then things like this are going to happen. You know, people are going to get to America and Cologne any way they can.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of a sad thing, really.
The thing is, though, last XP, I know for a fact that somebody who won a lot of money at that event used host booting in online games to get
really?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
But he won a lot of money, so I don't blame him. A lot of money. A lot.
A lot of money.
A lot of money.
That's exactly what we're here for as well, for the money. Well, you're not. You're here for the funsies.
Funsies.
Funsies is what we're referring to. We're just waiting for this match to get underway. It's in fact TEC versus Millenium. Millenium coming out with Gitaga. We've got, of course, Diablo. We've got Prodigy and Carnage.
Yes.
Of course.
Lovelout, apparently.
Lovelout, who's changed his name on this one.
I imagine that means something in French. I'm not quite sure what.
Well, Lovelout. Love's probably love.
But what is lout?
I don't know. Lout, I think it's a musical instrument. Well, that's a lute.
A lute.
A lute. So meanwhile, TEC comes out.
We should have that, or you can tweet that to us on our Twitters.
Yes, tweet us on us at @aspec or @_ton.
Oh, you remembered it.
Yeah, of course I did.
Thank you.
Subscribed to your channel.
Oh, it even came up on the screen.
There it is, like that.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Like right here, it says.
No,
bring
I
was just gonna grab it as well. See, in the meantime, though, as you can see, that our energy levels right now are a little bit low. That has to do to a long day of nothing but commentary.
Look at these bags. Look at these.
Yeah, look at those. If you want to see more of those, you can watch the intro video for ReflexGT.
Oh, I'm in that so many times.
Yeah, I know, right? You're not, even though they didn't put the best part in there.
Of me falling over?
I know, you falling into a wall and
well,
breaking it.
It was a bootcase, but that hurt. I think I literally have a scar on my arm from that. I'm not even joking. Really?
So that's battle scar, Reflex battle scar right there.
I do have it, so I can't remember.
Absolutely. However, we're trying to get this party underway. We're just waiting for, I'm not sure what we're waiting for, actually.
I think both teams are actually ready. Just confirming the maps.
Yep.
Admin, is he going to give the maps to us?
No, he's just running away. Hey, admin person guy. Hi, what's going on? I'm waving at you.
Can we have the
hey,
maps?
what's going on?
Oh.
No.
Oblivious.
No, maybe.
Guy in the blue jacket.
He's just ignoring us. And he's walking away.
No, he's walked away.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah.
That is awkward.
I was expecting.
There. Yeah. I was expecting instant gratification right there.
Yeah.
Well, no doubt we'll be starting on a hardpoint map. Ho, 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 Gataga.
I do it better.
Can you? Please do it for me.
I will.
Please do it for me.
If you'd like to see my impression of Aspec, if you got the I-Series final right at the beginning, it was hilarious. I got so many laughs.
Really?
I was so proud.
And there's even a dubstep video of it.
Is it seriously?
There's a dubstep video of
you have to show me that.
It's really funny. I saw it for the first time, and I wasn't quite sure whether or not I should be laughing or crying.
Yeah.
But apparently I'm in a dubstep video. I haven't got any royalties yet. My lawyer will be calling soon. Don't you worry. I'm going to get my money.
I think you get quite enough money, Aspec.
No, not really.
Compared to me.
Yeah. But I actually have I actually have a day job.
So do I.
What do you do in real life then?
Admin.
You admin. What do you admin?
Training for the NHS.
Oh, for the NHS. Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
I sell video games for a living. It's different.
Let's get into the game.
Yeah, that's about to get this party started. Let's get on our way. We're on our way here, but let's take it away immediately. Yes, yes, yes. Let's take it away from Prodigy, the dancing man himself. I missed that video. The Prodigy dancing video. We need to get something sorted here because
apparently a Harlem Shake was actually supposed to be happening at some point.
Yeah, well, I'm not participating in the Harlem Shake.
Why?
Because I already have a Harlem Shake video on the internet. Yeah, I do.
Is that any good?
No. We're getting on the way here. We're taking it away from Prodigy Millenium, or Millennium Prodigy, as you could also say it. First is TEC. Wow, immediately long shot here from Prodigy, getting on towards that side. We're getting the opening shots. Millennium having no problem whatsoever, wiping TEC off the face of the earth. 2 points on the hard point as we speak, as Prodigy is just roaming around and then finally getting shut down. Quickly moving over to Carnage. As you get on towards that respawn. And as you can see, Millennium are fully on that control point. Quickly going to switch over toward Diablo, who's in that point as well. And it's about time to rotate forward towards the next point, which is going to be, yes, somewhere on the right side of the map, as Carnage has already gone out there.
Yep, it will be back into the spawn that TEC originally spawned in. Carnage is there to make sure they spawn on that side. That's exactly what they are going to do.
Yep.
And take that point in about 4 seconds time.
It's spawned just now.
Coming up now.
There it is. There it is. So right now, Millennium with a full-on spread. I'm not going to even lie. This is going to be 250 to 100.
You say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Millennium, obviously very good team. TEC are a little bit out of their depth, I would say, with them. Diablo picking up a 2-piece there. Realize, then coming back at him, taking him out. And, you know, TEC aren't a bad team, don't get me wrong. You know, they are a very, very good team. But Millennium are different than them.
Yeah, absolutely. There's players and then there's players, I think would be the safest way of saying it. But Millennium having no problem whatsoever picking up any TEC players. They're actually out hunting for them in itself, as Carnage is the only person on the point right now. And even Gataga is out there with the MSMC, just ripping people to shred right here.
Yep, they played this very well. Left one guy in there, and now the rest of them have done exactly the same. They've moved out. Very big rotation. That's going to be an airstrike coming in.
That's a 2-minute airstrike.
Well played by Gataga there. He eventually gets 2 kills. One with the car bomb. 9-3 currently.
Already at 9 with a 7-point kill streak, or score streak as we're calling it these days. Carnage trying to get in there, having no problem whatsoever. Gataga there as well, as TEC are pretty much left with their left out to dry, to be honest, at this point, which is a real shame.
Yeah, I would have expected a bit of a better game, but Gataga on Nelly a 9-kill streak, that legend, to actually take him out. Hardpoint captured though by Beta. Let's see if they can get some points in the ball. What they need to do is actually get a hold. Oh, sound cut for a second. Actually get a hold of a point for more than 5 seconds. Yes. Essentially, they need to move from this one and set up at the beginning of the point if they want a chance in this game. They're only 70 points behind. Which nice play by. I'm not too sure who was in the hardpoint there. Couldn't quite see it due to the EMPs going around as Prodigy gets taken out as well. They
need to start rotating right now. The hard point is about to reset in 5 seconds. It's going to be right there.
Well, it does actually seem as if TEC are in the hard point and they're getting points for it as well. So let's see what happens from here. TEC are not out of this game whatsoever. You know, it was a very, very strong start by Millennium. And TEC, you know, they can do things. They're not a poor team by any means. So let's try not to take anything away from them. They have gotten this far, which is quite good. Guaranteed themselves in 4th place.
Absolutely not. Meanwhile, though, Millennium are once again in control of the point. Diablo sitting on range by the spawn and keeping his positioning very strong. Realize trying to get in there. Not having too much luck with that because Diablo is just saying, no, you will not get in here. I'm going to go for a point kill. Moose, in the meantime, will pick up 2. That could be a TEC opening right there.
Let's jump on board with Moose. See what he can do from the garage. The MSMC, he's famed for his AR work, but of course, very good player nonetheless. Gataga is in the middle with the death machine though, so that could be interesting. Hellstorm coming in, Big Beta coming in with 2 kills now, and you know what? They set up quite nicely. Moose actually has a lot of kill streaks there, so he could utilize them, you know? there you go, 3 men down from Millenium. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Moose set up here with that. Yeah, there we go. Straight away. Wouldn't be surprised to see him use the airstrike anyway. They really need this point. Gataga moves in, hasn't been taken out yet. It has been taken out eventually after Brock did, and Legend took it out. Carnage, and what they really need to do now is move on to the next point. Nice play by Legend, get the headshot onto Carnage. And Millenium will set up inside this point now.
They can definitely still do it. Millennium have an absolutely sublime opening. However, TEC are definitely on the comeback right now. Moose will take down Carnage. And realize in big, same story there. TEC all of a sudden showing a completely different face from the TEC that we saw at the start of the round. And they're actually catching up. They are a mere 17 points behind Millennium at this point in time. And I think we can throw our initial predictions out of the door.
Yeah, well, your prediction.
Well, you agree with
that.
You agree.
But with Realize watching this right-hand street, yeah, that Death Machine, I think it's going to be Gataga, and sure enough,
it is.
Takes him out. Oh, the Death Machine through the wall. Surely not going to take Realize out. He needs to stay alive here just to keep the spawn.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound.
Lightning strike. Oh, big play by Moose with the triple kill. Big Beta taking out the 4th as well. They need to set up for the next point though. There's 30 seconds still available on this one, so they could actually go into the lead. Let's have a look.
It looks like they will be popping in towards the lead as Gataga once again goes down. Rotate goes up. It's going to be on the middle of the map.
I think Moose can leave that now. They've noticed that they've rotated Beta, taking out Gataga in the middle, and they're going to push around the right-hand side, which is a good idea because it sets them up for the next one as well.
Yep, there it is. It's just going to be right outside this building. Looking for targets. Oh, barely finding one.
Nice play by Moose to eventually get his missile around there. Didn't really get a good start-off point. They need to push into that capture point to push the right direction as well. You know, this is looking good for TEC. They played very well in this past couple of minutes. And they're bringing this back into the hard point to go.
They're in the lead right now, 155
I'm up 20 point lead.
Oh yeah, exactly. With 3 minutes to go, and in all honesty, they're playing a lot better than at the start. And look at this, Moose is using this cover very, very well. Gataga once again with his characteristic, very aggressive, bouncy play almost, getting by and taking him down.
Airstrikes, and also it's going into that hard point to weaken down Millennium side. They still managed to hold on to that hard point for just a little while longer, but now TEC are going to take that and they're going to move on to the next one, as are Millennium.
Yep, they are definitely, both sides are definitely looking forward to. Millennium have more to feel. Very nicely done here with that cap 40. Realize doing exactly what he needs to and finally going down, which is a bit of a shame. Moose has been performing so well.
Nice headshot on the Carnage there. Big play by Moose. Is he going to pick up a third?
Nope.
No, he gets shut down by Diablo. Let's go more with the Realize. Sitting at the back end. He's in a good position, and TEC are in the better position. Yeah.
There's Gataga again with his Death Machine.
Hard point is ours.
Or is it that turret? No, it's that turret actually. The TEC turret is pretty much thinning out the Millennium lineup. Oh, it's contested. Where is
that? That will be
for a second.
If you're in the lead and it's contested, it's not the biggest deal in the world.
No, I know. But still.
Wasting time down. Lots of kills and lots of trash talk. Big play by Beta there. Awesome, awesome play. They want to be moving on to the next one now as quickly as they can. They want to push the spawn so they can get into the next one after the middle spawn. Let's see what TEC can do.
Unlucky.
Nice grenade there by Gataga. Let's go on board with Realize who's going to jump in there just to hold some points down. Gataga coming in and wiping him out. Not getting a good spawn.
205 on the board for TEC is absolutely astounding considering Millennium was just leading by a firm 100 points right off the bat at 159. TEC and Moosing dropping 3 more. Absolutely great play. If TEC can continue with his momentum, if they can continue this sort of play, then they will break Millennium's momentum again.
Huge. 3. They've saved up their strikes just at the right time there. Is that going to be the 4th man down? Legend will not make the kill, but they will jump on the hard point. Let's see if we can get on board with Beta. Here we go. He has a lightning strike as well. I think he's going to be saving that because TEC are in a good position. He's going to pick Nelly got the 7th there. Carnage eventually taking him out.
Doesn't matter. He still has his lightning strike.
Nice by Legend there, and they're making up the kills here, and it's looking like TEC, more than anything, are going to take this first map. They really need to rotate around to the next hop. Oh,
my God,
Beta.
Legend.
Oh, Legend, sorry. It was Beta making some kills on the left-hand side. Nice play by him there, and they can't win it in this point, but they need all the points they can get. Let's have a look at Beta. He's moved into the right position as well.
There's a lightning strike. This should be enough. This should be enough. Opening the shots here. Sadly, Gataga is a little bit too quick. But
Legends
it's not
inside the
over
point,
just yet.
and that's going to
There it is,
happen.
250, 161, and all of a sudden,
All hostiles
the
have been
crowd
erased.
goes
Good job.
silent.
I'm happy for the Tech guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Played a very good game. At the beginning, it looked like they were getting absolutely dominated. I don't know if Millenium just got a little bit lackluster, and then by the time they turned it back up again, it got a little bit too late. So Tech take the first map. Excellent play.
Surprising.
Beta
if
and
anything
Legend
else.
10 defends. Moose with 9. Realize with the 1.
250 on the board here on Slums. We're going to move on towards S&D. I'm going to say cargo. It's standoff.
This is a good S&D map, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a
I agree.
sniper.
I love it. It's a great S&D map.
Because it has a lot of variation and has the close quarters, and it also has very, very long angles.
And
as
I
well.
actually would go so far as to say this is my favorite S&D map in the list.
No.
It's a pretty bold statement. I agree, but still. Still. 162 right now for our good friends over at Millenium versus 250 from Tech. I did not see that coming.
No, but as I was mentioning through that, Tech are not a bad team at all. So I think they've surprised Millenium there. And, you know, don't be surprised if Tech went and took this at all, because I don't think Millenium are playing their best Call of Duty here at all. Not this weekend. And I'm not sure if it's to do with the recent team changes or... I'm not too sure, but we will... What does Lout mean?
Apparently it's the girlfriend's nickname. From
Carnage.
Carnage.
Carnage. You've sold yourself down the river.
You old romancer, you. And also... Oop.
Not something you see me doing.
Apparently people are confused with where I'm from. Apparently I am more French looking. I speak English, Dutch, Spanish, and German. Apparently.
What do you speak? Do you speak?
I don't speak Spanish.
I was going to say you don't strike me as somebody who would speak Spanish.
No, I don't speak French either. I speak German, and I speak Dutch, and I speak English, but...
Swedish?
No, not yet.
Soon.
Soon. Still, though, we're going to go to map number 2. It's Standoff, Search and Destroy. Should definitely be interesting. As I will go... it's difficult to say. I'm going to go and call this to Millenium.
I'm going out there. Tech. Yeah.
Wow.
2-0 lead.
Ballsy. Their momentum has been stopped now for Millenium.
Yes, big style.
They have definitely lost.
We are yet
their
to find out if this is the best out of 3 or 5.
This is true. We still don't know if this is the best out of 3.
Can you find out for us?
Yeah. 5.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
Well, there you go. It's a quick answer there. Production.
Yes.
See,
Production.
production's busy. Doing good work.
They know more than...
And the admin is just walking
They just
away
walked away.
constantly. Yeah,
Walked
twice. Twice, for crying out loud. Can't even believe it. Horrible. Still, though.
Is that referencing his jacket, or...?
That's a bit harsh. And I don't think it's fair to define a man by his clothing. Have you seen the Benson recently?
I haven't. I don't know if I've hit a nerve with the shirt comments. I don't think I have.
Well, because we're the only ones that actually wear shirts.
No,
Even worse, we should actually be wearing suit jackets instead.
Yeah, next time I'm turning up in the tux.
Yeah, exactly. Full-on tux, three-piece. Exactly. We're going to go on towards Standoff, Search and Destroy. And this should be very, very cool indeed. We're going to hop on board at Moose. Moose, he's been performing very, very well so far.
Yes. Let's actually have a flick through the players, see what they're going to be using.
Neutralize the objective.
MMS.
No, we're not going to say...
see MMS here?
I'd imagine so. Actually, let's go on board with Carnage, or should I call him Whipped?
Love. You're a horrible person.
I'm not. I'm very nice, actually, as Realize takes Millenium rock out straight away, and Legend taking out Gothica. And, oh. How is that coming up on the screen? Ah, sensor grenades. Silly me. Sensor grenades picking up one of the players there, and oh, Carnage has pulled his shot a little bit too early. He's in trouble now as Beta takes him out. Let's have a look, and Diablo is the last one alive against 4 Tech players. 1-0 already.
1-0 already being picked up here by Tech. That is quick. Are Millenium going too deep right now?
I'm not too sure. They were on the defense there, and they ran. Well, it's what you have to do. You have to be aggressive on the defense on this map. So nothing they can do. They just got outplayed a little bit. if anything.
Apparently, I'm really popular in France.
Defend the objectives.
I don't know why. I always get tweets from people saying A-spec this, A-spec that. It's kind of weird. Meantime, though, Moose on this setup. Oh, that would have been great. Great tag, but it was not supposed to. It was not going to be. MMS run here by Realize. Finally, somebody. Oh, see that right there.
That was
that right there.
Yeah.
Was a great one. And if he's not picking up this kill, then
it seemed as though bullets went through Gitaga. That was very unfortunate. Beta has actually picked up a kill though. Legend as well, so it's 2 versus 2. Let's see what they can do here.
TEC needs to pick up this round to pretty much break Millenium.
Oh, lots of bullets put in on Legend. Should clear up that kill.
Come on, Bader. Legend picked it up. Gitaga is right there. Come on, Bader.
Oh, Gitaga comes in there.
1-1.
Cleans it up 1-1. Would that have been a good opportunity for the Infamous?
No, it would not have been a good opportunity for the Infamous.
Pretty obvious by Gitaga. I think Beta should have probably picked up that kill.
In the meantime, though, I want to give you an update on the EG. It looks like Epsilon, formerly known as and the rest.Ireland, is actually playing versus Lemon Dogs in the EG final qualifier for this week. Which is interesting considering Freako Dragons will not get any points this week.
I think they'll still be alright though, because everyone who's quite close has done pretty poor this weekend as well. So Dragons will still be in plain sailing, I would imagine. It's just been a bit of a trip to Amsterdam for them this weekend, essentially.
It's still fun.
Yeah, Amsterdam is fun. Oh, Legend sprinting in there, very, very risky, and you can see the sensor grenades going off everywhere. They know exactly where he is. Nothing he can do there. The bomb is also down. That's a bad position to lose the bomb. On board with Beta at the moment. I'm not sure if this is because they're actually on. If they are, can get them turned off.
Oh, that cap. They should really start using SMGs instead.
Very unfortunate. Looks like Realize is going to be the last one alive to take on 4 Millenium team members.
Well, if he can do this one, then he'll be a legendary. A proper ledge.
Mission clock about to expire.
He doesn't have time, I just think they're going to... Yeah. Oh. He's going to come face to face with one of them.
There's the first.
You know, they're not going to attack him.
No, they're just going to sit on the bomb.
Yeah.
They're smart people. They've already know where he is. They're going to get him from behind. There he is, by the door. Yeah, this is not
nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Pick up some kills.
That's maybe it. Trying to get some points for his score streak. And
we lost that.
That's
round,
it, really.
It's not over yet. Step up.
Set 1, the 2. As Millenium will take the lead again. There is that MMS. Did he see him? Did he spot him?
No.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Pew, pew. Oh, ho, ho.
It looks like a gun that should go pew pew pew.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a
Switching
like a laser
ready
gun
point.
weapon stuff.
Search and
Dang.
destroy.
This is how delirious we're getting. It
just gets too late is what the problem is.
Protect
Hopping
the
on board with
objective.
Moose as he will be defending together with the rest of his team. Has one of his teammates right behind him, which is going to look like Millenium are full on pushing right there.
they use those sensor grenades to such a good effect that Gitaga on a 6-kill streak now. Insane play by him.
Oh, he's using that. He's abusing that MMS like crazy.
They should be able to pick up this round. I'm not too sure. Is it 3 versus 2 at the moment? Yes, it is. That was a good guess. Let's see what's going to happen.
You can count. Good job.
I guessed. Still on board with Gitaga, just watching behind for his team here. He has to be careful. TEC team do not look in a good position here. Let's go on board with Beta. See what he can do. Gets taken out by Carnage behind the bomb. Legend does take out Gitaga. Is he going to get the 2nd kill?
I hope for him that's going to be the case, but there's no time. The clock is definitely ticking. He saw him. He saw him through the MMS and still did not get the pickup. It's 1-3. Millenium will take the lead.
Just preempt by Carnage there. Straight into the neck. Taking out Legend. That's going to be 3-1.
Switching operation ready point.
And it wasn't looking good from the outset there for
Search and
TEC.
destroy.
Although, remember, they did go down from the beginning in the hard point.
The objectives.
But now, it does seem as if Millenium have got quite a few kill streaks.
The RCXD is there as well for Carnage.
Legend with the first blood. Nice kill by him onto Diablo.
They need to get some rounds. If they can at least get this round, they would be in at least a lot better shape. And I really hope TEC will do just that. After that, a great win in the first map with that 162 versus 250 on Slums. Carnage in the meantime with the SMMC, with
grenades
the
coming in.
MMS on it.
Kaostv has to be careful here. He is. Oh, sorry. Carnage has to be careful. He was weak there. If he takes any more bullets, I think he has actually regen now. So it's 2 versus 3. TEC in a good position here. I'm actually going to change over to a good target and see what he's doing.
Charges
Bombs
set.
are
Running
down there.
MMS. Moose has planted the bomb.
TEC should take this round. They should take this round very easily.
He knows. He knows. Oh, beauty.
Carnage takes him out. Carnage takes out Moose as well. Realizes the last man alive. Let's have a look. What's Carnage going to do from here?
He needs to get the
Realize has to be careful. Realize has to run away.
Don't face. Realize.
You're all that remains.
18 seconds. 17 seconds.
Oh, Realize has to get away here. He's in big
My
trouble.
God.
Has he got time for the defuse?
So well done.
Oh, it's so close. It's
Is it
very
gonna be
close.
enough?
It's
5,
very close.
4. Yes, he has it. He has it. He has it.
Oh,
Yes, he does.
Very,
1 to
very
4.
close.
And
Realize-
with full
For
score
the next
streaks.
round.
Oh, he's got. Oh, that's going to be a big factor in it now.
He's got all 3.
Realize. Oh, you need it. Stay alive. Just 1 more second. That's so unfortunate.
Exactly.
You nearly choked the bomb defuse actually.
Yeah.
Went right the wrong side.
Search and destroy.
Very, very close call there. Moving to round number 5.
Neutralize
6
the
even, my
objectives.
apologies. That's very once.
Bomb
Look at it.
acquired.
There they are. They're all 3 of them.
It'll be
This-
interesting to see what he's going to use. Sensor grenades going towards A. Oh, Gitaga and Prodigy doing work on Legend and Beta.
There it is.
Nemesis 1-1 is wheeled up over your position, scanning
That's
for
good.
threats.
Especially on a map like this, where almost everything is outdoor. And no, did he get? He didn't. No, he didn't get any. Oh, I didn't use it. Never mind. He just used it to look where they were.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Diablo taken out. Moose realized the last man alive.
The only one left.
They're gonna
No.
save those score streaks for the last one.
Yeah, they know where. Oh, nice drop shot by Realize. They're taking out Gitaga, but Diablo
Lost that round, but
comes
it's not
flying
over
in.
yet.
That's
Step
5-1
up.
now. Millennium have looked very, very strong on this map.
As we can expect, nothing but score streaks to roll out at the end in the next map, the next round even. My apologies.
Switching operation ready
That
point.
should be the end of that.
Search and destroy.
Let's pop straight over towards Carnage.
Defend the objective.
Not actually employing them straight away. He's actually doing the quote-unquote honorable thing here.
Oh no, you can't employ them straight away anyway.
Oh, that's for
First
50
15
seconds.
Yeah. Realize first blood onto Prodigy.
RCXD inbound.
RCXD being used by TEC. Let's see.
It's been blown up.
Okay. Realize with his second kill of the round on Gitaga.
They need to start deploying those score streaks now. They don't want to be in too much trouble.
Oh, Diablo has managed to pick up a kill on Moose. It's 3 versus 2. Still on board with Carnage. Let's actually have a look at the map. And it seems as if they're going to be so. You know what? I'm going to change all that to Diablo, as this is where the action is going to be. Let's see what he's going to do with his MSMC. He's quite close to getting some kill streaks, but he is not using Dead Silence either, so they will hear him. If there's some sound horn going on, it doesn't matter because Diablo has actually put the headshot onto Legend, and it might be worth him using
There it
this.
is.
Here we go.
I love this.
Friendly
Oh,
RCXD
Carnage is taking
inbound.
Beta out there. Is he going to go towards the bomb? He's just patrolling around looking for him.
Lightning strike coordinates received.
Did his
Realize he's actually managed to take him out. Can he still use? Oh, and he's taking him out with the missile after the death. That's so unfortunate by Realize. Managing to take him out
That
eventually.
is so funny. And the fire to kill count comes in, and it's actually with the Hellstorm.
Boom.
It's like watching CNN in 1999. It's like Operation
Good fight,
Desert Storm
time to
2
get
right
paid.
there. Still though, we're going to be counting this one. It's 1-6 for Millennium. We're going to move on towards CTF. Both teams both have 1 point on the board, as Carnage was the man to look at that round. He definitely reigned supreme for Millennium. They're getting full score streaks in the 5th round of the game. Very, very well played.
So eventually won them the map. So it's going to be raid, capture the flag now.
Yeah, it won on the map, but I don't think it was critical for them to use it in the end.
Oh no,
But the RCXD was still rolling around.
yeah.
And that wasn't his. But yeah. You get the idea. We're going to go towards raid, capture the flag. Your bets, sir.
What, when I said that Tech should have won
Yes.
the last map?
Yes.
Okay, I was wrong. Evidently. Moose only picking up 125 points. I think that was a big factor.
Very disappointing.
After he had such a good game in the hard point.
I think they're
game.
going to pick this up. I think Tech are going to win this map.
Do you?
Yeah. Looking at how they played their hard point, I think their objective style game.
Are they going to go down 3-0 and then beat them 10-3?
I'm really worried about that last S&D. Then again, they don't necessarily need to play that last S&D. If they win this CTF and then the hard point, which they've already shown that they can play very well against Millenium, then they're in the green. However, if they're forced to play that S&D in the end, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought your quarter of cursing.
It's midnight, after midnight somewhere. So
Is it?
I'm sure.
No.
There we go.
No, it is not.
Best of 5. There's one. The 6 did Moose got a 0-6 there?
I don't think so.
Somebody claims it in the chat, and as you know, nobody lies on the internet.
100 points. You could have done.
I also like how apparently the French destroyed the European team. I don't think you quite realize that France is pretty much in the center of Europe.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. How are you doing? My name's Acespec.
My name's Tony.
And this is ReflexGT.
Look at our Twitters.
Yeah, they're really cool. Go there. Go and like subscribe and stuff. Tweet at us.
Oh, follow.
Yes, so that's pretty cool as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're ready to go on the way with our next map. It's going to be map number 3 in this series. We are on our way. The countdown has started. It's going to be CTF on raid. Your teams are Tech versus Millenium. Let's go in. Let's go live.
You haven't said that much this weekend. I'm quite disappointed.
Yeah,
we are live.
That's because I got that from D-Man, and it's just infectious. So.
You should use the thing out. Do you watch UFC?
No, I don't. I only watch real sports.
Right. So it is a real sport.
It's like WWC wrestling.
It's not. They actually do hit each other.
Capture the objectives.
Right. Anyway, but yeah.
Did you know wrestling is no longer in the Olympics?
Time. Yeah, as of a couple of days ago. Anyway, let's
back into the game.
Good push from Moose very, very quickly here, and he's actually getting straight up in the kitchen. Beta with the first blood onto Diablo. Although Carnage taking out Legend. Still on board with Moose, just sitting in the middle of the map. Very passive play from both teams here. I mean, they're both sitting back very far in this moment in time. Moose does eventually get his kill around kitchen, and the flag has actually been pulled by Gataga. Is he actually going to get away? No, he's not. As he gets taken out by Legend. Moose is going to push in there, and eventually he does take out Diablo. Good work by him. While the Prodigy is going to clean him up. So let's have a look at Legend, who's a bit far back, but he is primarily the flag runner for Tech in the area. Now, nice kill on Diablo there.
As realized, we'll take down Gataga at the same time, so that will allow them to move up slightly. They're still going to need to deal with the Millenium team as they spawn at their respective spawn areas. However, Legend is in a good position. Needs to pick this one up. Kills him, and is going to run this out. He's got it.
Oh, Beta's taking him out, but to be fair, he did manage to get rid of Brock in the same, Brock being Prodigy, in the same shot, so he needs to be careful not to be shot from the window behind him. Nobody's watching the money.
Oh, Legend, and realize they're getting too far ahead already. They need to take out this attacker, though, who's getting on towards the flag. Is it going to be enough? It's Prodigy again. They need to watch out. There's 2 there.
Just behind him.
Beta,
good awareness by
Black
Beta.
area kill. And a second one as well. Is he going to go for the kill? It's almost there.
Nearly got it
there.
There Moose is going to dive it in, though. That's going to be 1-0, 3 minutes and 15 seconds coming up with that clock. Big player by Beta there.
Very well done, and this is gonna give Tech such a boost right now. Again, Moose getting a double. Almost done that 2-piece.
Now, Tech need to be careful not to be counter-capped here because they're sitting back. But Legend has managed to get out somehow. And you know what? He's away from the Millenium team here. He has to be careful. He does need backup. If we have a look, and you know what? He's going to get away with that.
Is he going to? Oh, there it is. He still has the defender with him. And he will actually go and get it. Beta.
It seems as if Diablo has just come up absolutely huge. And are they going to get counter-capped now? Moose is sitting inside the spawn, and they do actually have a sentry gun on the flag, so that's a very good news for Tech inside this half. When Moose gets taken out by Gataga, let's move to over to realize. Should make that kill in the middle, missed a few bursts, needs to stay alive. Well played by him. Oh, he gets taken out by Gataga though. Beta near the flag now with, well, he did have full kill streaks. He does actually have one there. Trophy system defense coming into play. Should make that kill. He did very well with the headshot onto Diablo. Good defense. Kataga's there somewhere though. They have to be careful. Carnage does actually take out. Realize Moose coming up big though, shutting him down. Gataga was still alive there somewhere.
Right now, though, Bader trying to move forward. TEC are playing super aggressive right now on this map. Very, very nice. In all honesty, it looks like that this side is, in particular, is very much in towards the...
What I would say though is TEC are on the better side.
Yes, absolutely. And they need to get as many flags as they possibly can.
That's why
because
they're being
Millenium
aggressive.
will abuse every possible inkling of the map.
I think Beta should maybe use the streak here as...
Yeah, I was looking at that. Should have
Yeah.
gone for the should have gone for the lightning strike, or maybe even the hellstorm.
Just going to pick up a kill in an important position. Turning back towards the statue, just checking somebody on his back. Good awareness by him, but he's actually going to push into the kitchen and play the aggressive play. Let's have a look at the chart as he does actually get taken out. There's 2 members of the Millenium team pushed up. Big Beta coming out big as well. Nice play by him. Let's have a look. Beta 10-3. Great work when you have a defensive AR like Beta. He's also a very aggressive player at times as Prodigy takes out Legend, but does actually drop back. Let's go on board with Beta.
Beta right now performing very, very well during that first flag cap.
I think Beta is probably going to save these kill streaks until Millenium actually get away with the flag.
In the second half?
Maybe in the first half. We'll see.
I don't think they're going to grab the flag in the first half of this,
Have to
right?
be careful. Nobody's actually watching the flag. Nearly got
that
the
turn
kill.
on would be great if it actually came to this anything.
And I think overall, apart from the flag cap, quite boring, if anything, first half. Nothing really happened bar the flag cap. So good work by Beta, though. He did go on a 6-0 wild cap in that first flag. Well, trying to help with the first flag. Realize he's not having the greatest game, but the whole of the Millenium team aren't really pulling their weight. Carnage is the only one. Oh, well, no, sorry, Carnage isn't the only one positive. Prodigy is positive also, but they're not going to capture this flag. There's no time, as they do eventually get shut down with 2 seconds to go.
There it is. 1-0 in the first half. And it's time for TEC to pretty much man the battlements because Millenium are coming for them.
Yeah, well, Beta,
Beautiful play
what he's
here by
going to do,
Realize.
yeah, nice little shots by Realize there. Good accuracy. He was the guy that said, I don't miss. And in that instance...
Did he actually name himself I Don't Miss yesterday?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Capture the flag.
That's why they were in the losers bracket.
Oh, no!
Capture the objective.
Okay, we are actually going to go on board with Millenium now.
Oh, immediately deploying.
Yep, they can't afford to lose any more flags, so that's going to be their defensive outlet. On board with Prodigy now, who also has his kill streaks. Big shot by Beta, though. Nice play by him. We're going to move on to Diablo. Kataga taking out Legend as Beta has dropped back. Moose taking him out in the back now. On board with Kataga. What's he going to do? Nice shot on the Moose. He's going to push down this left-hand side. Turning himself around, though. He's going to go back into the center. Nice play by him, trying to fool the enemy team. Let's have a look. And TEC are set up very, very defensively here.
So far, so good for TEC right now. There's still 1 flag ahead. Kataga, in the meantime, is looking very strong. Finally getting shut down as Carnage, in the meantime, trying to do the same thing. Getting locked out of the same corridor as Kataga was. The defense from TEC seems to be pretty much on the ball.
What we will see as the round goes further on, more score streaks will be used. Teams will get more desperate.
Yep.
They turn to desperate measures, which are the score streaks, as you try to save them for moments you really need them. As TEC take out 3 of the Millenium players and
They
push
need to,
out.
Yeah, they need to go back towards the drawing board.
They need to be careful, though, because look where Kataga is.
Oh dear. Kataga has had a history of running flags.
Very well, might I add.
Yes.
Although they are looking from, they're very aware that Kataga is still alive. If you can look at the TEC member coming back there.
Flag has been returned.
And, you know, that's great work. If he manages to take him out, Realize it gets absolutely destroyed by Kataga, and he's going to run that all the way down this left-hand side, but he does have somebody to bump into. Oh, he's taking him out.
Done,
Legend in the back there. Well played by him. He really needs to hold this up as much as he can as Diablo pulls that way through the center.
Not going to be enough.
Moose is going to be
there
there
to pick Diablo off. Missile strike comes in, still doesn't hit anything. The score streaks are raining in from above. Not having too much luck with that yet, and there is the cap. It's 1-1. It's all tied up as Millenium managed to pull it back together in this round. Was that a 7-point kill score streak I saw? Yeah, no, it was only a 2-1. Sorry, for a second there I thought it was a 7 from Carnage, which was sadly not the case. But this means that Millenium are back on track, and they could potentially continue on this this play. We are only in the second map of TEC versus Millenium. Whoever wins here will move on towards that grand final.
Oh, that's a brilliant placement there by Carnage. And he's just going to pin them in, you know. Oh, the Sentinel gets taken out instantly. Is he going to get anyone with this? Doesn't look like he is. He is going to not get the kill. He gets shut down by Legend. And Millenium DCT, being Diablo is the last one alive, is going to make the kill. No, he is not, as Relay shuts him down, and back to square one for Millenium.
Still, though, they have managed to tie it up, and that's exactly what they needed to do. With 2 minutes and 1 second on the clock right now is definitely looking good. What do you think? Should they go for a more defensive setup?
I wouldn't be surprised, because I would think them. Oh, nice play by Carnage.
Force overtime.
Force overtime, and then the kill streaks will come into play. Big style. We'll see explosions everywhere, and somebody will.
I like explosions.
Explosion.
Explosion. And they were walking away from them as well, because real men don't look back at explosions.
Oh, exactly. I expect them to turn around when the explosions do actually happen. Let's go on board with Diablo. Picking up a 2-piece. Nice play by him. Taking out Realize, and Moose is not going to get the third. Although he is very well aware of where some of the TEC players are as they've just respawned. If you look, TEC player all the way up there. Let's see what he can do, as the flag is actually going to be pulled, but Diablo should.
Oh, he knows. He's going to go
run into
for
trouble,
the intercept.
though. Legend. Oh, huge play by TEC. Let's have a look.
This could be the cap we've been waiting for. The flag, it's going to get capped.
Yeah, that's going all the way.
This is going to get capped.
For me, Diablo did not do.
Oh, what's this?
Hold on. That is the airstrike coming in. Is that actually going to slow them up enough, though?
Oh, my
yes, it is.
But they're going to be wasting it, though. This wasted it. They're going to go towards the stopwatch.
But there is somebody coming around the back here. Let's see what's actually going to happen. I think it is actually.
It's Bader with a double cap 40 kill.
Nice play by Beta. Let's have a look. Oh, he's not managed to get away. The flag has actually been run. It's being run.
Prodigy will take him down. The flag is down there. It's being run still. There it is.
Realize with a big hit there. Moose needs to do something. They need to get that flag.
They need to get it now. They need to get it back before it gets capped.
Realize has him trapped in here, and the Millenium guy needs help from his teammates. Big style here. He's managed to run away. I think he's went through mid-map.
There it is. 10 seconds. Oh, there it is. The kill came out on Twitch. Prodigy is not going to be enough.
They're going to hold that flag right down, and that's going to go to extra time.
Huge second there.
That is brilliant by Millenium there. They just pulled that out and defended him so well.
And that's why score streaks are such a great dynamic element being added to the game. Pretty much opening up new game avenues for people to explore. That's exactly what we're seeing here today.
Overtime.
We're going to go to stopwatch.
Very smart play by Millenium there. For a second, I didn't really know what was going on. There was so much happening.
Yeah.
At one point,
like
I was
you said, explosions everywhere.
Anyway, we'll go on board with Legend, who's going to be the flag runner. Let's see what he can do. Runs all the way down this left-hand side, gets up there very quickly. I think he could have used that to his advantage a little bit more. He's actually spotted the guy down the left-hand side who spotted him as well. Is he going to outshoot him? He's going to get snaked, I think. He's just going to get killed by the stone by Gataga. Let's jump on board. Musu gets killed instantly and on board with Realize. Using the AN-94, which obviously this map being quite close range a lot of the time. Big 2-piece by Realize. That's very important. He's going to help his team push up this right-hand side now.
Are they going to go straight for the push? Right, there we go. Realize will have this setup. As you can see here, the defensive. Yeah, they're being pushed back. Not taking enough time to actually get this under control.
They're on the better side here because I feel as if they're sitting back and waiting for the counter.
But look at this push, though. Let's look at this push here from Millenium. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it right now.
They're in a good position. They have taken out the guy who was at the back. He needs to make that kill. That is actually 3 down.
Our flag has been taken.
Flag taken by Millenium.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
And the flag has been stopped straight away. Lots of kills exchanged between both teams here. Prodigy is going to return that flag.
He's waiting as long as possible to get that flag on the return, hoping that no attacker was actually on the flag stand. TEC in the meantime are just getting completely, they're just keep on pushing in. Back on the court, Carnage. He's got 1 kill to boot.
Let's actually jump on board with Legend, who's pushed quite far up. The rest of his team spread out over the map, and they actually have them pinned in a little bit here. Oh, very unfortunate. Gets taken out by Gataga.
3 minutes to go.
Can do. Yeah, this is around the time they really need to be capturing that flag. We're on the good side, so this is good news for Millenium, if anything. Let's go on board with Realize, who's sitting back a little bit. They need to be more aggressive here. Prodigy taking out Legend as Moose takes out Prodigy in turn. Moose getting the 2-piece as well. Let's jump on board with that. Oh, he gets taken out straight away. Realize needs to make this kill on Gataga. Oh, nice. Ooh. With the cap 40, they're pushing them in here. They really need to get this flag within the next 45 seconds, as there's not a lot of point. He needs to make that kill. He needs to make that kill.
That prone, my God, that was so fast. As the there we go. The opening has been made. Gataga goes down. Realize is on the verge of pushing through. He's just getting pinned down consistently and needs one of his teammates to come with him so he can actually escort that flag home. But now the spawns have already happened, and there we go. Prodigy and Gataga both getting themselves a kill, and it's now back towards the drawing board for TEC.
Not great by Realize. He really should have picked up a couple of more kills than he did. Beta coming in there, though. He's had a very good game, has Beta so far. Legend just not picking up as many kills as he should be, but he is running flags, so we'll let him off. On board with Moose at the moment, who's going to drop back. Make sure no flags are captured, but Carnage is going to pull that all the way out. Let's go on board with him, see what he can do.
Our flag has been taken.
Flag's actually being pulled by both teams. Let's stay on board with Carnage, have a look where the flag is being pulled. He's very much pinned in, but he has support on his way.
One.
I think we're going to go to a stalemate.
Oh, Yuli take down Moose with that van, and he gets out to. Is it going to be a return?
Oh,
no, he's not going to get that return in time.
Let's go on board with Legend, who's the man with the flag. Have a look. They are pushed in.
Yeah, he's just sitting in by the back of the map. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, although the return could happen. Moose in the chase. It's after the flag carrier. He knows where he is. 1, 2. Is he going to pick up the second? Yes, he will, and that's going to be a flag return.
And the capture. They need to be careful, though, because that took a long time.
It was only 2 minutes on the clock.
That's not 3 minutes they need to defend a Millenium lead.
That is a lot of time remaining on that one.
If they have...
Beautiful setup at the end.
Yes, very nicely played, because you know what? He did the right thing. He took his time. 3 minutes 52. They have... That is a long time. Nearly 4 minutes.
They could just cap themselves.
I mean, let's have a look. They're not on the good side. Do Millenium have any score streaks? No, they don't. So let's actually go on board with Gataga, because he's the man that's going to make the difference with his SMG. And let's see what he can do.
But I completely agree as well. It's way too much time. He's going to try to blow up that van with a flashbang. Probably not then. But still, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, as you said, it's oceans of time. It's way too much time to hold off this Millenium setup. They just need to wipe once and they're done.
Yeah. I think if I was TEC, I'd be attacking.
Yes, agreed. At least aggressively defending.
Target taken out. Legend. Realize taken out. Diablo. Oh, now he gets to turn on. Big Beta coming in there with strong work. On board with Prodigy, who's pushed far up the map, taking out Beta. They're in a good position to pull. Oh, he nearly turns on Realize. Oh, huge play by Realize coming up with a 2-piece there. That's so important. He's on a 4 kill streak. Brilliant play by him. And now TEC can actually push out. Let's have a go on board with Moose. And they are all over the flag. Moose needs to get rid of that. Oh, he's getting some damage done onto it, but Realize is going to defend from the top, though.
He's EMP'd, though. Well, not that it's going to happen.
Pull away from that. All you need to do is waste the time, Realize.
Just keep him pinned down. My God, there's so many bullets flying around. Immediately moving over towards Moose, who was the man who did it for TEC in the previous round.
Oh,
gets
surely
the first.
not going to pull off the second. Gets him very unfortunate. And the last man alive is actually Legend. He's not going to be able to defend the flag.
He needs to get out of there. He needs to get in there. The flag is on its way. Legend, come on, Legend. Is he going to do it?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
That
Where's the flag?
All the way around now. They need to get there very quickly.
Still there as well.
Moose is in a good position to do something about this. He needs to do something very quickly.
He needs to take it. The turret's there. No, this is going to be a cap by Millenium, surely.
The flag is going to go
there. It is. And the second map, map number 3, will in fact go towards Millenium, who will now have 2 rounds out of 3 on themselves. And we're going to move on towards Hardpoint. And what is it going to be? We don't know. I am going to say Yemen.
Good fight. Time to get paid.
Hardpoint Yemen. We haven't seen that for a while now. So yeah, that could be a possibility. Going into the 4th map.
Potentially match point here for the guys from France. I quickly need to take a look at my mini bracket. As let's see here. Yeah, Where's my actual setup here? Lower bracket final, which is we are currently playing. Yep. Quarterfinal, lower bracket final. There we go.
Of course, the winner of this will go on to play Killerfish, and the winner of that will go on to the grand final to play it for Rico All-Stars.
I'm starting to get mildly worried that they're going to pull the power on this place.
What time is it? Oh, I think surely it's being negotiated to the fact that we can surely finish off the event.
I'm kind of worried about it personally because yesterday we had to be out of here by 12. It's been negotiated. Okay, it's been negotiated.
No
okay,
problem.
that's good.
Then I can see us not going out, and I can see me being in hell at work tomorrow.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Are you going to pull an all-nighter?
I don't know whether that will be beneficial or not.
Are you going to call in sick?
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because we're on live stream now, and if I was to say yes.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
No, I won't be anyway. I have to go in.
See, this is why I took time off.
You see, I would have. I don't have any holidays left.
I got 30 of them in Sweden.
YOLO.
So definitely.
Secure
Let's
the
bump
objectives.
straight in, and let's get this underway. It's hardpoint here on Express.
Hardpoint identified.
So not on the map we actually originally anticipated.
Legend picking up a two-piece. Nice kill by Realize as well. Good start by TEC so far. Let's jump on board with Legend inside the hardpoint. Using that MSMC, he has cover from his left and right hand side. Realize has been taken out though, so he needs to defend this on his own. Oh, stay alive.
Job, though, here, Legend.
Yeah,
holding
all
his
he needs to
ground.
do, stay alive. Well played by him. That's 26 points on the clock. He needs to spin around. Careful, because Gataga is right behind you. Big shots by Legend.
Can he hold the ground? It looks like it. The rest of the TEC are already in place. They have managed to get back into position. And looks like this is going to be a full point here for the guys from TEC, and they need to start rotating towards the next point.
No, they're going to pick up more than 50 points here. Oh, huge play by Legend there. 6-0, big six defense.
Play.
6 defense by Legend there. That's actually amazing play. Well done to Legend. 54 points to 0.
54 points, and they're already on top of the next point. This is going to be a 5. This is going to be a 5 mapper.
If they can hold on to their already very strong lead. Legend in a good place to do some work on the back of their spawn. Actually, let's stay on board with Legend, because he's moving around behind them. He's going to get some kills here. Important killer eventually gets taken out by Carnage. Let's go on board with Beta. Gonna push around behind. Let's have a look at the setups, and Carnage is already going for the next one. Beta's not going to get the second kill, but he's made him very, very weak, and Beta needs to think about going for the next one, and exactly what he's going to do. Although saying that, Millenium are now set up around the next hard point.
As Beta right now following him. TEC are still in that lead, on the verge of picking up that 80, but Millenium a little bit too fast. They're about to get in there. Flash does go out with the Pack 40. Cap 40.
Oh, big play by Beta.
Play.
Awesome play with the Cap 40 there. And they're going to hold down this point as well. 7 minutes and 37 left on the clock. And this is just going to go all the way up. Legend with the 3-piece. Huge play by him. He actually has a stealth chopper as well. This is a very, very big play.
He's got the stealth chopper running right now.
He has the stealth chopper up in the air.
That is insane. It's the first time we've actually seen that happen in this tournament. And with that stealth chopper will take out anybody that's on the outside. Even though Diablo says, no, I'm going to stop you in your tracks. That chopper is still moving about, and at this point is still not under control by the guys from TEC. They're definitely trying to get in there, and they will.
Look at Millenium. You have to be... Oh, Realize picking up a Cap 42-piece. Nice play by him, and the kills are raining in for Legend.
And they're already moving out towards the next point.
Oh
my God!
Nice headshot by Legend
glitch
there. He's going to push it into the hard point. Great play by Legend. They are over 60 points ahead. Oh, and Gataga is just taking them out there with the 2-piece in the back. Very unfortunate. I think it was a bit of a silly time.
Where was this play the last map? Where was this play on CTF?
I think fast play does definitely suit TEC. I mean, it was a very slow-paced game last time round, and Realize on a 5-kill streak as well. Nice play by him. He's just going to lie inside some bodies. Oh, he's not going to pick up the kill in the end. Let's go on board with Carnage.
Immediately gets shut down by the guys from TEC as Legend gets down 2. But Prodigy immediately comes in there, tries to get a double as well. Not going to be able to pick that up. It's absolute pandemonium at that point as they're all trying to tunnel in towards that, into it. Not having too much luck as the Prodigy again unleashing the Fury, getting himself a two-piece to pick it up again. And there it is, getting the points in towards their hands, and the clock is ticking still. The hardpoint will be switching over in 5 seconds.
Very, very nice airstrike there by Realize, managing to take out the guy from Millenium that was lingering around the middle hardpoint. Legend's going to get himself in there. Not going to get the kill, though. It does get taken out by Prodigy, who's in there by himself, but does have support from his teammates coming up now. Let's go on board with Diablo. Nice play by Beta to take him out. On board with Carnage. They are actually inside the hardpoint, so points are racking up. Being taken out, though. Let's go jump back on board with Tech. See what they can do. Big Beta doing a lot of work back here, holding the spawns down and causing a lot of problems for Millenium.
Millenium so far.
Oh, what a shot there by Beta.
What is Beta made of? Seriously. Again, he does it again and again and again.
And they are going to jump into that point. 137 points and moving. And they have maintained, straight away from that beginning, they've maintained about a 50-point gap the whole game. So they've ever since that first point, they've been pretty much matching each other. But that first point has made all the differences. Legend is going to push into the next one as well. They have to be careful, because that's where Millenium are going to spawn. But I would imagine we'll see a lot of strikes coming in. Realize not taking anyone out, and nobody's taken out with both of them strikes. So a little bit of a waste there from Tech, but they are going to push around, making the best of it. 3 men down now. Is that going to be the fourth? Oh, Realize Nelly picks it up there. Needs to be not so trigger happy, though.
He also has the ability to put a turret down very, very quickly. As he says, turret immediately getting deployed, and he looks on towards the side, making sure the turret does not get taken out. Beautiful play there. Nothing but Tech on towards the kill feed right now, and they're just continuously picking this up. A full 100 points ahead of Millenium. This is not Millennium's game type.
No,
and this makes
not.
me so worried for the S&D that's coming up after this for Tech.
That's if Tech can actually pull away with this, and it is looking like they're going to do so now. If I was Moose, I'd be moving towards the next point, although, no, maybe not.
16 seconds. I'd just leave that turret where it is and move to the next point.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do now. They are going to be aware of the guy behind them. There's a couple of guys behind them by the looks of it. Let's actually have a look on the board. Yep, there's the 2 of them coming from behind now. They are actually in the hard point, though, so they need to be careful. Is anybody watching behind? Grenade comes flying in. I think it's going to be Carnage. Gets taken out. Smart. Was actually Diablo. Smart play by Moose there. 210 points. They can win it on this point. Millenium now getting the better spawn. You know what, Moose? You don't need to move from there, mate. It's done very, very well. Somebody in the hard point. Oh, and Carnage eventually takes them out. Excuse me, on board with Beta at the moment.
As Beta right now, not sitting on top of the point, trying to get in there as fast as he possibly can. Gets out the first, taking down Carnage. He's in there and he will defend it for the rest of Tech. And they only need 20 more points, and they're doing a great, great job. They should actually pick, they need 1 more point, I think. Yeah, they need one more.
They need to go and set up on the next, actually no. In this case, I wouldn't be setting up. No, just make sure you get all these points and then you need one more
second.
Point.
Yeah, absolutely. As right now, they are just sitting in towards this point. They're actually setting up right now, but Millenium are doing exactly the same thing. The hard point is being selected.
Need to hold it the whole time. Have they even got time to catch them up?
They got it.
Go. And that's going to be Tech's game mode.
93. 93.
You know, they've walked over them.
That is ridiculous.
They've absolutely walked on them.
That is the most ridiculous score I've seen the entire weekend, except for DZS versus Roughnecks. My God, that is insanity. How can it? Where is this play in the other? This is why. The thing is, I still think Millenium is going to take it because their play on S&D is just such in tune with their play style, which is slow and deliberate. But when it comes to hardcore action, in-your-face style, Tech has the upper hand every single time.
If Tech do not advance, most teams will pay attention to the fact that Millenium are not the best hardpoint team by a long mile. So, my voice is going here, I expect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Water, please.
It is, in fact, a universal solvent. But yeah, there we go. We're going to go towards one more game. It's going to be Search and Destroy. I don't know what it's going to be. I hope it's Cargo.
It may be. We haven't seen Cargo for a while now.
Then again, you said that also when I said Yemen standoff.
Yeah,
so anything can happen, really, on that one. We actually haven't been given a map list. As it is currently 11:15 local time here in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. We got 2 more games coming up after this.
Oh.
Rejoice.
No, not rejoice. Please.
Meltdown.
I've got to be up at 5 a.m.
Hey, you said that you were okay with the reflex. I
didn't sign a contract.
Reflex grind. Sorry, I need to get that out of my system. You know how it works. That was weird. Sorry, guys, in the stream. But it's going to be Meltdown SND. TEC is going to take it.
You think? Could Millenium be dropping out in 4th?
That be an upset and a half.
With an all-star, Killerfish, and TEC top 3. Insane.
That would be the most ridiculous LAN result ever. As this is the last map in this series, we're going to go in. Ooh. As I said, this is the last map in this series. As I'm quickly going to check actually what Millenium's result was previously on this map here. Meltdown, S&D. Barely winning, no, actually losing versus Killerfish last time around.
So it may not be the best S&D map, although Killerfish are very good at S&D also. So it's going down to the wire in this 5th and final map of the loser bracket semi-final.
Yep.
TEC vs Millenium here in Amsterdam at ReflexGT, the winter edition.
Not the spring edition.
Not the spring edition, as everyone was led to believe yesterday.
Sorry about that.
Even though it is actually winter.
It is actually winter. It's February. It's the coldest month of the year.
Yes.
Apparently.
No spring.
No spring. Taking it away here from the attacking side, we are on Moose. He will be defending the bomb together with the rest of his TEC compatriots. Immediately with a tactical knife out and immediately pushing forward. Such aggressiveness here. Let's see where they're going to go. First shot's already being fired, but Diablo and Gataga not having any of it. And looks like the Millenium will pick up the first round here already. And that's very, very quickly.
It's looking that way. Anyway, let's see if Moose can get a kill. If they can get a couple of kills, then they're straight back into contention.
We got the bomb.
They have the bomb back, though.
Yes.
With the MMS going around, the bomb is in the hands of Realize. They could rotate.
Moose is not in a good position, though, at this moment in time. He is actually surrounded by... Oh, he's managed to get a kill. But Diablo is going to take out Realize. Let's stay on board with Moose. See what he's going to do from here.
You're all that remains.
Taking on
Finish the mission.
Diablo, Gataga, and Prodigy.
Realize
you know exactly where he is. He's going to get shot in the back.
The thing about Realize is, in that case, he had the opportunity to rotate back towards the other side when he sadly did not do that, which is a bit of a shame. And I think this is
it's all very
decision making.
It's all very well us saying that, but they don't know where they are.
Oh, I completely I know that. It's just a case of hindsight is 2020. Well, at least we know more than they do.
Search and destroy.
If anything, we should be players. I mean, we know so much.
We know so much about what's going on. I know.
Our knowledge the objectives. Sublime. Anyway, well, mine is. But
yeah, well, mine is pretty terrible. But getting into this game fair again with Legend.
Legend using the laser sight, of course, increasing the hipfire accuracy. And he's going to move straight into that now. Diablo taking out Moose. I think that's a bit. Oh, nice headshot on Diablo, but Lovelout. Being Carnage going to take out Legend there. Beta coming up big, taking out Gataga. They know that Carnage is in there.
Millennium going to take this 1-6.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You were saying TEC are going to take this.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind.
They have to take their time here. They do have 45 seconds. That's surely going to be the first kill. Oh, Beta putting a lot of bullets into one of the Frenchies, and both over that way. And
we lost that
Prodigy
Refocus and
is going to take out Realize.
As I said.
2 rounds now. TEC have not going to let their heads go down here, as it is going to be game over. But 4th would be respectable.
Definitely is respectable. And you get points for the EC as well, and that's something that we need to keep in the back of our mind. Sadly enough, this TEC is not eligible for any points in the EC.
Are they not?
Nope, they are a half-half team.
Ah, okay.
Bomb acquired.
I think they may be out of contention.
Yes.
Maybe why they don't. Yeah. They came to the event. But anyway, let's stay on board with Legend. Actually, I'm going to go on board with Realize because he actually seems to be using the scope. In a nice position. He has to be careful not to wipe out one of his teammates. Using the... I'm just going to call it overkill. Perk. So we can actually use 2 main weapons.
Sure, let's go with that.
And there is somebody from the Millenium team around the B bomb site. Let's actually jump on board with the guy with the bomb, I think. It's not Beta. It's not Moose either. It will be Legend as he gets taken out by Carnage. There's 2 members of the Millenium team around the B bomb site now. And Moose is in a good position to do something about this, yeah.
Ooh, there's an 8 coming in from above. Let's watch out. And look at this. He's got this position. He knows exactly when somebody is coming up. can completely catch him with their pants down, but they need to get that bomb. They don't know Moose is there. Beautifully done. Great headshot there on Gataga. And the bomb has been picked up. Can he get the second headshot there as well? Unlucky, as Carnage will pick up. Oh,
Carnage with the three-piece. Huge player by Carnage. A great awareness to turn around. Little bit too much by
right here. There's the first. Oh, no, that's just Moose. And right there as well. Beautifully set up. For a second there, I thought Moose was going to do it. And then all of a sudden, a three-piece comes out of nowhere.
Still did have Prodigy to contend with, but that's going to be 3-0 now, and TEC need to do something big here. Let's have a go on Gataga. You know, if anything, Gataga hasn't been Millennium's standout man.
No, he definitely has. It's been Carnage.
Carnage has been very good. I mean, sometimes he has the odd funny game, and sometimes he doesn't make the best decisions, but so far, Prodigy had a great game as well.
Oh, absolutely. Prodigy as well as Diablo, they are pretty much they're cornerstones of their strategy and their setup. You cannot underestimate the need for these guys to. You cannot underestimate the ability of these guys to work together. They can all rise and shine whenever, and we cannot focus on an individual. They are in fact a team. They've been playing together for such a long time, and singling out a single person.
Both teams are just putting the feelers out here, really, aren't they? They're just trying to have a look. Somebody's going to come up behind.
Time's almost up.
They're all walking so close to each other.
Oh, the MMA. Oh, Bader.
Oh, Bader coming up with the two-piece, and Gataga knows exactly where Moose is. He's going to make the kill. As he did have the millimeter scanner. He's going to make a second noise now as Realize takes him out, and Diablo is the last one alive. Let's see what he can do. He manages to pull this off.
Nope.
It's not going to happen. That's 3-1. That's the defense won by TEC. They now need to win an attack, and they're pretty much back into the game.
I like how a guy in the chat said just now, MMS is not even that good. And then we saw Gataga pretty much looking through a wall, knowing exactly where to go.
It can be good if the other team aren't using Cold-Blooded.
MMS is good if you know how to use it.
Search and destroy.
Yes. That is the key right there. Round number 5.
Eliminate the objective.
And, it is currently
We got the bomb.
20 past 11 here in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. We are in round number 5 here, and there's the DSR with a dual band from Realize. Is he gonna?
Oh, that wasn't very good. He should have probably got him there. It's very unfortunate. Switching straight to, because they aren't using the M8. See, the most preferred burst weapon in the game, and again, TEC seem to be moving around the B bomb site. Legend taking out Carnage, who was the guy around B. So they're in a good position here.
Yeah, definitely on this setup. Although they need to watch out that are not gonna fall in another Carnage trap like in the last time they were on this site.
4 versus 2.
4 versus 2 indeed. Realize with that dual band should be able to do it. It's just Gataga again with that MMS, and he's coming in from behind.
Last man alive.
Bomb online. You are all that remains. You must succeed.
Only if there's any man that can do it, then it's Gataga. Sadly enough, it will not be enough. It's 3-2.
TEC are straight back into this because they have their defense to bring it to 3-3 now.
Yep.
Brilliant play by them.
Their initial... Oh, look at this. How did Gataga not pick that up?
Brilliant play by Musain.
Yeah.
Moose with the better reactions.
Yeah, no kidding.
Halftime.
Time for round number
Search and
6.
destroy.
Let's take this away. We're on the defensive side. No, actually, are we going on the defensive side? Let's go to the defensive side.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Defensive now. Make up your mind.
We haven't seen TEC on the defense
That's
yet.
a good point. Let's take on Realized. It's all up again, the dual band. They're expecting the Millennium team to come down towards A long. They saw a glimpse there. Realized did.
I think he was just predicting. I think he was just predicting where he might be. If he pulled that shot off, that would have been insane. But now they know that he has a sniper, and now they know where he is. Just pulling back the ball on his sniper there. Dever does get in a situation where he needs to use it quickly. Both teams seem to be putting the feelers out again. But it looks like they are going to go around behind B. Moose is inside A. We're going to move away from him because he's not near the action, really. And Beta is actually in a brilliant position to defend the bomb site here.
Is the bomb there, though?
Bomb's actually going down. I'm pretty sure I heard the bomb going down.
Mission
I was wrong.
Nope. It's still on the actual point, though. There we go. As Big Data will pick
All
up
their
one
agents
here,
are dead.
and
Finish
it's
the op.
all 1 versus 2. He needs to pick this one up. Can he get this one? Unlucky.
Oh, that's
Beautiful,
unfortunate.
beautiful
Refocus
position
and
though, but
step
gets
up.
completely blindsided, and Millenium will pick up yet another round. Skataga, yeah, there we go. MMS, sub through the wall. Again, another illustration why MMS is such a good tool if you know how to use it.
Yes, it's not as accurate as the red dot sight,
Switching sides.
but
It can see
it
through
gives you that
friggin'
advantage.
walls.
Yeah, it sees through walls,
Search and
man.
destroy.
Let's see a Millennium defense. I haven't seen one in a while now.
Destroy the
On
objectives.
board with Diablo, who's no doubt going to go into A. Which way are they going to go? It looks like an A push from TEC. Trick is with A, get there first, and you will prevail as Diablo does so. Gets straight on the beta. He's going to be attacked though, and he's picked up a defensive position as Legend takes out Kataga. Then Diablo takes out Legend. He needs to run away. Oh, gets very unfortunate. Good prediction by Realize to see what he's going to come into. Let's go on board with Prodigy.
Prodigy right now looking to get in towards that site. Sees them first. Completely makes himself known immediately.
Oh,
But why did Realize
come
go
on,
in
that's
there?
very, very
again,
bad.
he faces. He did it before and he's doing it again. And now it's just one man standing. It's going to be Moose. He's got a tall order to make. But he has the bomb still to give him a slight... Never mind. It's 5-2.
Poor effort.
One-
Get ready for the next
I'm
round.
going to put that
I
down
think-
to Realize jumping out there.
I think the announcer in the game pretty much gave it the best possible conclusion. Poor effort.
Yes.
It's match point for Millenium.
He didn't need to jump out there. It's actually annoyed me.
Switching sides.
I know he's better than that.
I know.
He'll only be annoyed with himself over that.
Search and
He's
destroy.
just got a bit trigger happy. Let's go on board
Defend the objectives.
with Carnage. Had a very
We
good
got the
game.
ball.
6-2 from Prodigy though, actually. Let's jump on board with him. Using the bomb as well. And it looks like an A push.
Straight off the bat, Millenium have all the time in the world. They are
Friendly
Moose
RC
with the
inbound.
two-piece though, and somebody's using Beta as well. Coming in and taking him out. So Prodigy's going to pick up a kill
Succeed
on
on
Beta
defense.
from the main building, and they are just going to
RCXD
pin him
ready
in
for
now.
deployment.
Let's not count Prodigy out just
Now,
yet.
he does actually have
The bomb and an RCXD.
and an RCXD. Will he use it though,
I
with
don't
him
think he
being the
will.
last man alive?
He
I
won't
don't
be.
think so.
He will. He won't use any of
He'll-
the
yeah.
score streaks right now, and he's
He'll-
not going to go up those stairs because he will immediately get shut down. But he has time. 40 seconds. More than enough time in the world. As long as he can get this next kill, which he won't. That was so
We
close.
lost
That turnaround
round, but
could
it's
have
not over
happened.
yet.
If
Prepare
that
Sadly
had
not.
happened, that would have been a huge play by Prodigy, but now TEC need to win an attack to stay in the tournament.
He still would have needed to take out 2 more, so let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Moose, pulling it off. The adrenaline's starting to
operation
pump.
ready
Millenium are
point.
still on match point. If they win here, they
Search
will
and
move
destroy.
on to a best of 5 versus Killerfish, who will get 2 rounds.
Eliminate the
Who will get 2
objectives.
maps up.
Charges acquired.
That's going to be a huge deal.
Yeah, that is Killerfish in the lead. Millennium.
That is. That's another bunch of words you never thought would come out of your mouth.
Yeah, and you know for a fact it's going to last map when I'm up tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We're going to be here till 2 in the morning.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, definitely. Then again, it's also Killerfish. Then in that case, it's Killerfish versus All-Star in the final, and that means that All-Stars will get a massive advantage. But back towards this game, Legend sitting by the B. They're all over B side actually. They don't care. They're all over B. They want to get that bomb down.
They need to get the bomb down, and they need to do it quickly. Legend.
Where's Carnage? He must be around the corner.
Yeah, and you know what? Legend's on that bomb. Needs help from his teammates as Diablo has managed to take out one of the...
Oh, there is that
big
RCXD.
play. Big play by Prodigy there.
Comes out of nowhere.
Moose on a full kill streak though, and he's the last one alive to keep them in the tournament. He hasn't made that kill. And that has to be it, surely. He has to check behind him.
Surely.
That's going to be it.
There is Diablo picking that one up. It's 3-6. And Millennium will pick it up here versus none other than our good friends from TEC. And that Meltdown will, in the end, be a 6-3 score in favor of Millennium, who had a rough time getting through, but of course they won their initial
TEC made a good
S&D
show of
already.
themselves, though.
Yeah, and every single time,
Very good
TEC
show.
are now pretty much a team to look out for whenever you're on, playing Hardpoint on,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
they will rail you against the wall.
Rail you.
Rail you.
We're going to go to a break, surely.
Yeah, we are going to a break. We'll be back with you shortly with Killerfish versus Millenium. Right here on Kaostv from ReflexGT in the Netherlands. Twitter, follow us on it. It's cool.
Should be down there.
Yeah, right
Where
in
is it?
here. Where is it? Production.
Where is it?
Production.
There it is.
Right there. Yeah, that's cool. Go there. It's cool. We see you online. See you shortly with more play-by-play here from the event.